welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do kind of just a quick whip and chat, just to kind of give an update on this painting I've been working on. I did it probably a week ago, I believe. I showed this painting, and unfortunately, I do apologize, I forgot to show the original section I was working on. I completed it, so yay. Well, they're not, they're not the straightest lines, but I'm getting a little better. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. No, really, look at that. They're not really that straight, and that's kind of making me upset. As I've said, I've been practicing my squares, and yeah, I know, like with squares, they're better if you see them from a distance. So I know, unless I'm having someone really checking out the painting, seeing and stating to me, Rosie, they're not straight at all. I don't think anyone's going to notice. So, but I think it's more me that I know. I see that one line, it's going to bug me because I know that line's not straight. And sorry about that. It's kind of a weirdo way to kind of start the video, but I actually made a decision because I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. I don't know, it's YouTubers. The YouTube channel. There you go. That sounds better. I've been watching a lot of their channels and their whip and chats, their lives, well, pretty much everything that they have on their channel. I always see how, I guess, comfortable, I guess is the word to say it, of when they record their videos. And it made me go back to some of my previous videos. I believe I sound really mechanical. Like really by script. Like really, or I can't describe it. Just not natural. I guess that's the way to word it. That it's been bugging me because honestly, I don't really sound like that. I don't know. It's because I know I switch on the recording, so I know, oh, okay, I have to make sure, I have to say this, I have to say that, especially if I'm showing paintings. I have to make sure, I'm providing all this information. So I think my brain automatically tries to go on script and have it more organized whenever I'm speaking, which in real life, as I'm about to say it, I'm not really like that. I'm really kind of all over the place whenever I'm speaking. So I decided to kind of, relax a bit, be a little bit more natural whenever I'm doing any of my videos. And I believe my last couple of videos, I think I might have relaxed a bit more. I think. Actually, I don't remember. What was the last video I put up? Oh, a team order. And yeah, I looked at it again and I thought, okay, I think I might have been a little bit more relaxed. But it's just, especially when I'm presenting the paintings, I really want to make sure I'm providing all the correct information to y'all. So that's why I believe my brain automatically goes into script mode and make sure everything I'm stating is true, everything I'm saying is accurate. And yeah, that's all I got. And I believe I might have said it in a whip and chat, like weeks ago, that I'm not really good at talking about myself. I'm more of a listener more than a talker. I guess that's the word. So that's why whenever I'm doing the whip and chats, I have to kind of think a bit, okay, what do I need to talk about, or what should I talk about? But I kind of don't want to be doing videos like that. So that's why I decided, let me just paint and just let the words flow as they flow. So, and mostly a lot of the whip and chats I've watched from other diamond painters, some of my favorites are honestly just people there, or sorry, the painter there, people sounds kind of rude, is there just painting. They say, oh, okay, I'm working on this and this painting today. Excuse me. Sorry about that, I had to clear my throat. They say, oh, I'm working on this painting today. I'm starting this section. And then they let the recording go and they don't really speak. And when I noticed that, at first I didn't catch that, because sometimes I'll either be watching, but I'm not really listening. I'm more watching to see how the progress, as all as the majority of us diamond painters, we love seeing the progression of the painting just starting to form. So that's why I love watching those. They're not really speaking. They're just painting flat out. And every now and then they'll make a comment saying, oh yeah, the other day I saw because that's what they, they remembered they wanted to mention that. And I kind of like those. So that's what I'm thinking. If I'm going to keep doing whipping chats, they're probably going to be in that manner. Mostly, I just want to be able to show y'all the progression of the painting of whatever paintings I'm working on. And I actually found out, speaking of paintings, I actually found out actually a lot faster if I single place. I tested it with a I believe I might have uploaded it a couple days ago. I am doing a Spangler painting from diamondartclub for an event that I signed up from a Facebook group. And I started doing single placing for that painting. Because I noticed, oh, okay, because that painting has a little bit of the assistance circles. Like, it's a lighter color. So if it's not that straight, you're going to see, oh, Rosie was off on that. Because you're going to see the different color. So I started single placing and actually found out I'm a lot faster when I single place. And when I first started diamond painting, that's what I would do. I had never heard of a multi-placer, never, I seen people use them, but I didn't understand the idea of it. So I didn't pick it up. So until later on, once I started getting into the groove of it, I saw multi-placing and I started doing it. But I noticed that for some reason, I'm a lot slower when I'm multi-placing. And I think it's because since I would have to keep switching the pen, to the multi-placer, put it back to single, I think it might take a little more time, especially if I'm doing, a color, like a section that has a lot of confetti. I mean, I noticed that I kept doing that I would single place some of the parts that would color change, and automatically I would switch over to the multi-placer when I'd see, oh, there's 3 of them, switch to the multi-placer. I think I'm slowing myself down doing that. So I caught that, and that's why a lot of my paintings you're going to, especially with the whipping chats, you're going to see that I'm going to be single placing a lot more. Because this whole section, I know it's color blocking. I know that. But I really want to see if I can do it single placing. And I actually caught too that, especially with this painting, as I stated in the recording I did for the first time I showed this painting, I love how the squares place really smoothly. So that's why I have no problems just single placing these little squares. And I don't know, for some of y'all, it might be driving you crazy seeing me doing one each individual one when I can color block it. And I have the multi-placer on the pen. But I don't know, I'm just getting into the groove of the single placing, so. And I feel bad that recording, you're just going to see me put a lot of orange and pink, because that's the section for this part of the painting. And I do apologize for that. But I'm really resisting not to switch my pen just to start multi-placing. And that's the other thing too, when I'm about to start pressing it, on the tray to pick up the color. Give me a moment. Woo, my apologies for that. I started choking a bit and I needed to cough, so that's why I really wanted to kind of stop the video, because I did not want to make you all deaf while I was coughing up a bit. That kind of caught me a bit. My apologies for that if my voice sounded really funny, or it sounded like I was choking, because I was about to cough and I didn't want to cough on a microphone because that would be really loud and I didn't want to do that. Excuse me. So sorry about that. That was so random too. I think it's, as you probably all noticed, I'm a little bit more flat. I don't have the canvas on the little easel that I have that will make it lean over. So, and I actually got into the habit of doing that again. Going back to working on the paintings on a flat surface instead of an angle, like the easel. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, so that's why I'm leaning more than I usually do. So I think that's why my voice got caught. Sorry, in my throat when I was trying to swallow. I do apologize for that. Oh goodness, this whipping chat is just random, isn't it? I honestly don't have, I really didn't think of a topic to talk about other than what I wanted to mention, that I don't believe a lot of my videos I sound natural, and as I said, I don't like that, so I'd rather fix it kind of. And I'll be honest, I'm a lot more comfortable recording now, because when we start anything new, we're all nervous. We're all like, ooh, I'm not sure. And especially with recording videos, we want to make sure, you know, that they're the best that we can, that we kind of want them to be. So I think that's why a lot of my, especially my first couple of videos, and I re-watched them again because YouTube every now and then sends us reminders. Oh, see if there's any, you know, any new additions or anything for your older videos. So I went to watch some of my earlier ones. Oh my goodness, I sounded so nervous. I caught that and I thought, oh, I sounded so bad. And but I mean, that's just how everyone sounds like when they're starting. You know, that you're kind of nervous, and especially for this kind of recordings, since you're putting it on YouTube, putting them online, a lot of people are going to see it. So it makes sense why you're a little bit nervous. Sorry, I need to get the little white AB for that letter. Excuse me. So I sounded so bad, and I wasn't using a better video editing program. I just found a free one online because I use my phone for all my videos, for my recordings, for recording, and for editing. I use my phone because I don't have a computer. So that's why a lot of my earlier videos aren't the best quality, but I think they're a lot better now because I purchased a better editing video. So I think they look a lot more clearer than when I first started. And when I first started, I didn't have a little arm to hold the phone. I was leaning in on a little, on it. What would I call it? It was like a container. I guess that's the word you can say it. It was a container I used that I ate sherbet from, and I love the little container because it was sturdy plastic, and I would use it for storing smaller things. So I used that as my little holder for my beginning videos, and I looked at it, I was like, wow, that looked bad. So and I was happy to get the little arm. Got on Amazon and bought it, so that's how my videos look a lot better. You can see them a lot more clearly with without the little random container under the camera. Those beginning videos of mine, they look so bad. And you're allowed to go view it too. I mean, when I first started the channel, it was all about knitting and crocheting because I'm a crocheter, so, and a lot of it was about yarn. But then I got into diamond painting, so that's why my channel switched over pretty much to diamond painting. And don't get me wrong, I'm still currently crocheting. I'm actually working on a blanket that I'm planning to sell, but blankets take a long time. And I'm doing them now because since it's July, and around this time, people do start looking at items to purchase for the holidays, especially for Christmas or gifts or anything. So that's why I try to make projects that I know I can sell now, because a lot of people actually are looking for gifts that they can purchase. And as a crafter, for anyone, not just, you know, people who crochet, knit, and all that, even diamond painters, anyone in crafts that are planning to sell, do it early, usually around July. Get everything ready for Christmas, unless it's a really, really crazy project that'll take a year, then yeah, I'll probably do it sooner. So since this diamond doesn't have the little blue to kind of help keep it straight, and apologies if I moved off camera because I keep moving the canvas. And there you go, that's a little better. I need to angle it really straight when I'm placing it down because I don't want it to be all crooked. I mean, the rest of my lines are crooked, might as well make it match, right? So let me get to the orangey one. Oh, I think I stopped at that pink one. Oh yeah, now it's all orange now. Alright, let me switch over to the orange. I kept having the orange over there, but I might as well move it a little closer. So, oh, speaking of my channel. So you'll have been noticing I've been putting a lot more Temu videos. Goodness, I went down the rabbit hole. You know how everyone says, oh, careful, don't go down the rabbit hole on Temu or any pretty much diamond painting site. Yeah, Temu got me. And I believe I mentioned it before, but no, that really got me. So I had, actually one of my big orders actually came this week. That's why you've been seeing more Temu videos, because I'm making sure that, you know, I can show you all the paintings. especially for that large order. And I actually have 2 more orders coming in, not as big as this last one I just got, but I'm really excited because I really love a lot of the paintings that I have coming in. So, oh, so this video, I know I put it up today is Saturday. Well, I record the videos the day before, but technically when this video goes up, it's Saturday. So I decided on the weekend I might just put WIP and chats for Saturday and Sunday, because honestly I had no idea what to put. So, and I didn't want to put a whole bunch of Temu videos because I know I put one today, which would be Friday. So I didn't want like back-to-back Temu videos, so I kind of want to put a little variety in the channel. So that's why I did a WIP and chat for today, which is Saturday. And yeah, and also I'm still deciding when I'm going to be putting my first live, because I had said I'm going to start them in July, and we're already on, what, the 2nd week already? So I'm probably going to start it next weekend. It's going to be on a weekend, because that's where I'm a little bit more available than during the week. And I'm just have to figure out specifically the time and having everything organized and all of that. And all of my lives I'm planning to do kind of like the WIP and chat. I'm going to be working on a painting, and I'll be able to see anybody who's joining, you know, any questions you have, anything in chat. I'll be able to respond to y'all, say hi to y'all if y'all join the live. So I'm going to make sure to do that, get a little bit more organized when I start it, especially since it's going to be my first one. Ooh, I'm really getting, man, I'm getting a lot of section finished on here. Sorry, now I'm really focusing on making sure this is straight. Yeah, and it'll switch to the blue. I'll probably have to switch that as soon as I'm done with this line, so I don't have all of this open there. I believe it's still on camera. Because, apologies, I keep pulling the painting, and I think I'm getting off camera when I'm doing that. Let me finish this last little section here. And there we go. Yay. Oh my goodness. Why? It's weird. It just randomly decides to, I don't know. I'm not going to fight it. And I believe I have hit, goodness, I can't see the time, 17 minutes. Oh goodness, this was a longer one. This will be a good spot to stop. I'm going to finish this little section off today, and tomorrow, which is going to be Sunday, I'm going to do another WIP and chat. I'm not too sure if I'm going to continue with this painting or switch over to the other paintings I've been working on. But you know what? Stay posted. You'll be surprised. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Even with this weirdo WIP and chat. And if you're new to the channel, I can ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put my channel out there, really helps puts it on the algorithm, and gives me the opportunity to show everybody all of these wonderful paintings that I am able to work on. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.